This is your job. You work 40 hours per week. You get your paycheck. It used to be enough. Now it is not. Rent went up. Groceries went up. Gas went up. Your salary did not. So now you need a second job. Or a third. Or selling things on the internet. Welcome to the side hustle economy. Today, Bonker breaks down why almost half of Americans now have side hustles, what changed, why traditional jobs are not enough anymore, which side hustles actually work, which ones waste your time, and how to think about this clearly. 45% of Americans now have a side hustle, not because they want hobbies, because they need money. A recent survey found the top reasons people start side hustles: inflation, 53%. Building emergency savings, 38%. Paying off debt, 35%. Covering basic expenses, 32%. Notice a pattern? Nobody said for fun. Nobody said following my passion. People are trying to survive. The average side hustle earns around $1,000 per month. For some people, that is rent. For others, that is groceries and gas. For many, that is the difference between making it and not making it. What changed? Side hustles are not new. People always worked extra jobs, but something shifted in the past few years. First, inflation hit hard. From 2020 to 2022, inflation rose faster than wages. The dollar lost buying power. Paychecks stayed flat while everything else climbed. Your salary might say $60,000, but it buys what $50,000 used to buy. You got poorer without getting fired. Second, the job market got weird. Companies froze hiring, layoffs increased, promotions slowed, raises disappeared. Even people with good jobs felt unstable, so they built backup income streams, just in case. Third, the internet made it easier. 20 years ago, getting a second job meant applying somewhere, commuting somewhere, working a shift somewhere. Now, you can earn money from your couch, from your phone, on your own schedule. Uber, DoorDash, Fiverr, Upwork, Etsy, YouTube. The barriers dropped, the opportunities multiplied. Fourth, culture shifted. Having one job used to be normal. Having multiple income streams used to seem desperate. Now, multiple income streams seem smart. One job seems risky. The narrative flipped. The most common side hustle. Not all side hustles are equal. Some pay well. Some waste time. Some scale. Some do not. Here are the most common ones right now. Delivery and rideshare. DoorDash, Uber, Lyft, Instacart. Pros: flexible schedule, start immediately, no experience needed. Cons: wear on your car, gas costs, income varies, no benefits. Average earnings, $15 to $25 per hour before expenses. Good for quick cash, filling spare hours, getting a break from thinking, worrying. Part-time bad for long-term wealth building. Freelancing, writing, design, coding, marketing, consulting. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer connect you with clients. Pros: higher income potential, build skills, work remotely. Cons: inconsistent work, takes time to build reputation, client management. Average earnings $25 to $100 per hour, depending on skill. Good for people with marketable skills. Bad for people without existing expertise. Content creation: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, podcasts. Unlimited upside, passive income potential, creative control. Cons: takes months or years to earn. Highly competitive, algorithm dependent. Average earnings $0 for most people. Thousands to millions for the top 1%. Good for long-term brand building. Bad for paying rent next month. Selling products: Etsy, eBay, Amazon FBA, print on demand, drop shipping. Pros: scalable, can automate, own the business. Cons: upfront costs, inventory risk, competition, customer service. Average earnings highly variable, from 0 to 6 figures. Good for people willing to invest time and money up front. Bad for people needing immediate cash. Teaching and tutoring. Online courses, tutoring platforms, language teaching. Pros: leverages existing knowledge, flexible hours, recurring income. Cons: requires credibility, time to create materials, market saturation. Average earnings $20 to $60 per hour. Good for experts in specific subjects, bad for generalists without clear expertise. Passive income streams, rental properties, dividend stocks, digital products, affiliate marketing. Pros: earn while you sleep, compounds over time. Cons: requires capital or long setup time, not truly passive at first. Average earnings varies wildly. Good for people with capital or patience. Bad for people needing money now. Which side hustles actually work? Most side hustles fail, not because people are lazy, because they pick the wrong ones. Here is how to think about it clearly. Time for money trades. Delivery, rideshare, freelancing, tutoring. You work an hour. You get paid for an hour. You stop working. You stop getting paid. This is good for immediate cash. This is bad for scaling. There is a ceiling. You only have so many hours. Time up front, money later trades. Content creation. Digital products. Courses. Affiliate marketing. You work for months without pay. Eventually it pays repeatedly. This is bad for immediate cash. This is good for scaling. There is no ceiling. Work once, earn repeatedly. Most people need both. Short-term income to survive, long-term income to thrive. Deliver food now. Build a YouTube channel simultaneously. One pays bills today. One might pay bills forever. The hidden costs. Side hustles are not free money. They cost more than people realize. Time cost. Hours spent hustling are hours not spent elsewhere. With family. With friends. Sleeping. Recovering. Burnout is real. Exhaustion compounds. Opportunity cost. Time spent on a low-paying side hustle is time not spent on a high-paying one. Or learning a better skill. Or finding a better job. Delivering food for $15 per hour might feel productive. But learning to code could earn you $50 per hour later. Short-term thinking costs long-term gains. Tax cost. Side hustle income is taxable. Most platforms do not withhold taxes. You earn $1,000. You spend $1,000. Tax season arrives. You owe $300. Surprise! Mental cost. Working 2 jobs is exhausting. Not just physically, mentally. Decision fatigue. Stress. Constant context switching. Some people thrive. Some people break. How to actually succeed? If you need a side hustle, here's how to think about it. First, match the hustle to your goal. Need cash this month? Delivery, rideshare, gig work. Building long-term income? Content, products, skills. Different goals need different strategies. Second, calculate real earnings. Do not just look at gross income. Subtract expenses. Subtract taxes. Subtract time cost. Earning $20 per hour sounds good. Minus $5 in gas. Minus $3 in car wear. Minus taxes. Real earnings, $10 per hour. Still worth it? Third, invest in skills that scale. The best side hustles leverage skills. Skills that pay more over time. Skills that compound. Writing, design, coding, marketing, teaching. Learn once, earn forever. Fourth, automate or delegate. If the side hustle works, systematize it. Hire help. Use tools. Remove yourself. Turn active income into passive income. Fifth, know when to quit. Some side hustles are dead ends. They pay today. They lead nowhere tomorrow. If it does not build skills, assets, or income that scales, it might be time to move on. Sixth, protect your main income. Do not let the side hustle ruin your main job. Exhaustion leads to poor performance. Poor performance leads to getting fired. Your main job is still your foundation. The side hustle is the supplement. The harsh truth. Side hustles are sold as freedom. Entrepreneurship. Building wealth. Living the dream. For most people, they are survival. Paying rent. Covering debt. Making ends meet. And that is okay. There is no shame in hustling. But let's be honest about what this is. It is not freedom. It is working 2 jobs because one is not enough anymore. Some people will build empires from side hustles. Most people will just get by. Both outcomes are valid. Both require effort. The difference is clarity. Know why you are hustling. Know what you are building. Know when to stop. Hustle smart, not just hard. Hustle smart with Bonker. Comment down your side hustles and experiences. Like the video and subscribe for more tips.